Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to explain you how modding works in Hex of Steel. This is going to be part 1 and part 2 is going to be about how to share your mods and more specifically how to upload them to Steam Workshop. So let's get started. First we're going to go to mods. We're going to give our mod a name, so I'm going to call this one Gepard mod. You will understand in a second why. So we just hit create. Alright, so now the game will generate all the files for our mod and will take you to the location of your mod. So it will open a file explorer window just like this one. Alright, so from now on there is no real order in which things should be done, so you can basically start with whatever you want. So I think I'm going to start with the thumbnail. Why the thumbnail? Because a thumbnail is really recommended so that this thing is going to show on the workshop, for example, or here for people. If you have a blank your thumbnail image is looking a bit dumb. So yeah, let's create that. So I'm using Photoshop, but you can use GIMP or MS Paint or any other software for image editing and creations. So create new. So it's going to be 1024 by 1024. And yeah, basically I'm just going to go to Google and be like Gepard tank. Just gonna get a picture. That one looks fine. Let's just get it in HD. Yep. Just drag it, drop it. Bam, done. Just resize it so it doesn't look too bad. Okay. I can have it fit, but it's alright. I could add some text here. Something like, I don't know, Gepard. And we could make it white. Alright, so this is going to be a Gepard mod, just like that. Alright, so now what we're going to do is just save it to JPEG. So I'm just going to save it to my desktop. So it's going to be named thumbnail, and it's going to be of JPEG format. This is really important. You need to have it to JPEG. Save, and then the final file has to be the weight has to be inferior to 1 megabyte. Otherwise, your mod will be rejected from Steam Workshop. So 700 is good. We save. Now it's probably yep. It's probably somewhere on our desktop here. Yep, here. So we can take it, drag it, replace, and boom, we have our thumbnail. And here we click on this again. Down. So we have our thumbnail. It shows here. Good. All right. Now, if you want to mod wallpapers or just make a wallpaper mod, well, I'm going to show you how to do that too. So, new file, again, GIMP, Paint, whatever you want. I just choose those dimensions for it to look good, but you can choose whatever you want. Create. So for the wallpaper, we're going to use this one. Why not? This one is fine. Let's just resize it. Again. Yep. Okay. Do that. Save it. Wallpaper 1. Doesn't matter how you call it. JPEG again. Save. We can have the best quality. It doesn't matter. Saved. Alright. Wallpaper 1. We drag and drop it in the wallpapers folder. So now if we go here, we hit apply, and boom, voila, you have your new wallpaper. Oops, not settings, sorry, mods. Oh, alright. So, if you have more than one wallpaper, the game will simply randomly rotate through each, so you can have more than one. Now, if we wanted to have a video, for example, as a wallpaper here, well, if we want a video, we're gonna have to go to YouTube, obviously. Gepard shooting video, for example, like this. 1 minute, looks good. Sorry about that. Yeah, whatever. Just copy the link. Go new tab, YouTube MP4. Pick the first one. Just paste your link, MP4. it will convert it. It's converting it. Yep, download, downloading. Where's my video folder here? Take your video, just drop it here. Video 1. Again, just name it whatever you want. Get here, mod, apply changes, and here is going to be our video in the background. All simple, right? Yep, all working. All right. The sound will also play from the video. I disabled it because it is really loud, but yeah, it's working. All right. So that we don't need anymore. We don't need that one anymore. What else do we want to mod? Wallpapers, videos. So what I'm gonna do now is add the unit to the game. So for that, we're gonna go to mods. Yep, make sure the mod you want to edit is selected. So this is selected. You can hit apply changes as well. Go to editors, unit editor. Oh, no, we need the country first, sorry. Country editor. Select the mod you want to add the country to. So I want to add Germany to Gepard mod. Create new country. That's going to be modern Germany. You hit add. Now modern Germany is part of our mod here, modern Germany here. All right, so now we go to unit editor. We are going to type in the flag Panzer or something. Yeah, that one. That was loud. Copy the stats, create new unit, paste the stats. Sorry about that. We call it Gepard, modern Germany. Well, okay, yeah, it's too okay. First use year. I have actually no idea which Gepard. Yeah, let's just. Oops. Let's just. Sub was used. Yeah, please, a date. There's no date. Seriously? Oh man. Alright, alright, I'm not gonna spend time on this. 2000. Fuck it. 2000, January of 2000, end use year 2050, just so we have time. Alright, and then you're gonna need to pick your mod, Gepard mod, to add the unit to your mod, because if I don't select anything, if I add unit, it's gonna give me an error message. You need to select the mod you want to add the unit to. So I want to add this Gepard unit to my Gepard mod, so I just do add and done, added. So now if I go and type Gepard, if I select it, we're gonna have the shooting sound again. Nope. Oh, okay, good. And yep, we have our unit. So we can hit save, and if we look at our custom unit file, we should see it here, modern German. Yep, Gepard here. Okay, good. So now what we're missing though is, well, the unit has no graphics whatsoever. So we're gonna go first to settings, units, weather. Yep, okay, just so that it doesn't sound all the time. Okay, so we are going to do the graphics for our newly created unit. So we go to graphics, units. So here you're gonna have a list of all countries. Let's just filter them, order them by name, of all countries in the game. So our modern Germany doesn't exist, so we're just gonna do new folder, modern Germany. Here you go. And now basically we are going to create the graphics for our modern Germany Gepard. So new file. Sorry, 1024 by 1024. Create. So now we're just gonna take this, drag and drop it here. Just make sure that it fits. Alright, can delete the background because we want it to be transparent. So we're basically going to select this, delete, and just roughly do it properly here so that the video doesn't take too long. You can just do it, you know, better than I do here, just so it looks better. Alright, so now we have it on a blank background. Alright, so now usually what I do is I add some I will add some shadows and just give me a sec. I have it here. Copy, paste. Okay, so this, so I have, so if we open it here for those of you using Photoshop, I'm using outline. So those are the settings for the outline, and shadows, and those are the settings for the shadows. Okay, and final touch, we go to filters, posterization, the settings for the posterization. Okay, apply, and here you have the unit. So we're gonna rename that to Gaprid, copy it, and now we're gonna save it. Gaprid, yep, desktop, and PNG. This is very important. PNG. Save. Okay, now we have our Gaprid graphics here. Gaprid. So now if we go back to the game, we hit apply changes. We go back to the editor. We type in Gaprid and modern Germany. Yes. Gaprid. Yes. Yes, it should be working. Yeah, it says modern German. Did I mess up, guys? Did I mess up modern German? I did mess up, right? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Country editor. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's not editable. Okay, new country, modern Germany. Gaprid mod. Add modern Germany. So modern German, we're gonna delete it. Okay, now we have modern Germany. Unit editor. Again, Gaprid. Now it has no country whatsoever, obviously. Modern Germany, and now, yes, now it has the graphics. Sorry, it was a typo. Okay, so now we would like a background, right? So to get a background, graphics, units, modern Germany, we're gonna get them from Hex of Steel forums. I shared all of the graphics, so all of the base graphics. Come on, faster, please. Steam discussions, and I pinned it here. Access to base graphics. So units, download, yep. And from here you can just download the file. I'm not going to do it because it's quite a big file, and I have them on my desktop anyway. So I'm going to go to work, Exo Steel PC, assets, resources, units, and Germany. Let's just use the Finnish counters. And now I'm just going to copy all of those and paste them here. All right. So now if we go back to mods, apply, now it will load them up. Unit editor, Gaprid, and now we have a beautiful background. Perfect. All right. So there is one thing missing though, since we added a new country and a new unit. We do not have a flag yet, so we are going to add a flag now. So to add a new flag, we're going to create a new file. It's going to be 200 by 100. All right. We're going to get the German flag. Yep, that one. Come on. Wikipedia. Okay. German flag. So now we have our flag. We could just export it right now, but you will notice that it doesn't have the wavy effect that all of my other flags have. So to add that wavy flaggy effect, I would recommend you to get the flag folder here and just do the same for the units. Just get the folder, but I'm just gonna get it from here, so I must have neutral. Nope, don't have neutral. That's alright, we have a neutral flag here, and here it is, neutral. Okay, so you will have that neutral flag as well if you download this. Okay, so now you want to change the fusion mode from normal to I guess, yeah, multiply, and now you have that wavy effect. So now you are free to export to your desktop, name it flag, JPEG, and save. Okay, and now you can place your flag into your mod and the graphics with the units and the counters. And now if we go back, we go to mods, again apply changes, flag it, loaded it. So now we go to the map editor, we do test 10 by 10, new map. Alright, settings. So now we're gonna do 2000. Yeah, let's do 2001. So it's gonna be modern Germany. Allies against Canada. Axis. Okay, we select modern Germany. And now we will be able to place, you see, the flag. So, yep. Now we would like to buy it. So now we have the Gepard here. So we can get a bunch and just deploy them as regular units. And now we could place something for Canada as well. Alright. And now, if we get to the main menu, it should be playable. So it should be tests. See the flag again showing up here, human. And we have the Gepard here, so we can, you know, do some modifications and, you know, play just like with any other regular units. And it should appear. No, it doesn't appear. Okay, I think yeah, the modding doesn't support the. I mean, the research feature doesn't support modding yet. I might do that in the future. But yeah, basically that's it. Like you can just move like any other unit. And yeah, so that's it for the units. That's it for the countries. That's it for the flag. That's it for the video. That's it for the wallpaper. And what else do we need to do? Well, here we have the maps, so I could show you that quickly. So remember, go to map editor. Here you do the browse button, and you have our test. So I could paste it, and yeah, let's just delete it here and let's just rename that to Gepard test map. And yep, and now so if we do something like mod apply changes, go to custom scenarios, we should have our Gepard test map here appear. Alright, so maps, that's done. Musics, let's add a music. Alright, so YouTube again. Oh, German national anthem music. Let's do it like this. Epic version, perfect. So copy the link, go to YouTube WAV, YouTube WAV converter, paste your link, WAV, download. So why WAV? It's because Unity doesn't accept and doesn't read MP3 at runtime. This is to prevent you from being hacked or stuff like that. Does it work? Is it working? Should be working. Okay. Let's just pick is not working. Why is it not working? It could be because the file is not supported. So like the link that I gave it, I would like to have it work. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, it seems to be coming from the, it should totally be working. So let's just pick German national anthem music. So let's just pick another video because it's probably been flagged or something. Okay, so this one for example. Okay, copy it, paste it, WAV, download, and it should download, but it doesn't. So just in case this doesn't work any further, uh, everything you got to do is get your music file to the WAV file extension. I never used that. Oh god, this is so annoying. Convert YouTube video to WAV. Like I mean, like that's the one. Like it should work. I did it yesterday and it was working. So I believe this is just because of the okay, let's just take any other pens lead music. Let's just take that one. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Yep, it really doesn't want to. Or maybe it's because I'm using an ad blocker. And oh, I clicked on something. Yeah, something happened. I think it's because I have an ad blocker and so it doesn't work. Anyway, I'm not gonna lose any more time on this. Basically, just convert your video to WAV. Just drop it in here, and the music will be played in the main menu if you do not have a video. And then uh, from the game here, it will appear here. So yeah, I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't know why the site is not working anymore, like it was working yesterday. So yeah, all right. So musics, custom tiles. Well, this is basically the same as editor, tile editor, Gepard mod, create new tile, my tile, type plain, summer, filter all means it will appear in all categories of the tiles you can choose from in the map editor. So I'm just gonna yeah, filter all, I guess. 0, 0, 2, and now we can edit here my tile to get mod. So now if we do my tile, if we sort by summer, my tile, so you see it doesn't have any graphics, but it has, oops, no. Okay, so now tile plane here, but yeah, it's been edited. It's been edited. The thing is, it doesn't have any graphics, right? Because if we go to the map editor, yep, see, it now appears in all categories, as I said, because I chose filter all. But now we would need to add a graphics. So to do that, we go to graphics, tiles, summer, and now we're going to add our graphics here. So I'm going to pick something that I already have. So Hexasteel PC, resources, tiles. All the tiles are available at the same place where you can get the flags and the units. Summer, and we're just going to get a yeah, C, for example. So we're just going to get my tile. So the dimension must be 2000 by 1730. 730. So just make sure that you have those dimensions for your tile graphics. So now I go back to mod, apply changes, loaded everything. So now if we go back to the editor, We do not have it map test. Okay. And now see my tile, and now my tile, and I can paint. So just use it as any other tile, but it's mine. So yeah. And if you wanted to modify the base game graphics, you could just add one more and name it this. Oops, name it the same as the the tiles are named here in the tile editor. So if we go to summer, if we type oops plain, so you see that's the base grass tile. So it's named plain. You can copy it here. See, paste it. And now, if we go back to mods, apply changes, all our base grass tiles have been replaced by this updated version of it. For units, it will work the same. So if you want to change base units graphics, you can do it from here. Just look at the unit name here. Go to whoops, country filter, Nazi Germany. Nope, not modern. I meant Nazi. Okay. So now if you wanted to modify the graphics of this, just copy this, create your file here, 1024 by 1024 PNG, just name it the same, and the game will use your updated graphics instead of the base game graphics. Alright, so I think we've done everything except the sounds, so we're going to do that now. So the sounds, so you have two type of sounds. You have attack and movement. And when you are going to add stuff there, it's going to show up here. So I can do that now. If tank tracks sound, if the converter is gonna work, because YouTube to OGG. I mean, we can use WAV, it will work as well. But again, like, can't promise it will work. See, it just stopped working. This is so annoying. So OGG will work. Yeah, it doesn't matter like the format. I think it's just because I have the net blocker and like, no, you need to disable your ad blocker. So again, I'm sorry I can't demonstrate that to you right now. But basically, just get your sound, place it in either movement or attack. It has to be WAV or OGG format, and then when you will hit apply apply changes, you will be able for a unit to select your new sounds, and those will be played in the game. So yeah. Alright, so let's just and for NATO, it's going to be in graphics, units, and NATO here. So here you will want to place your updated counters that you can find from here. So make sure to use the same naming, and the original counters can be found on the pin graphics discussion on Steam. Alright, so I think I've shown pretty much everything. So that's it for modding. Don't forget to select your mod here when you want to add a unit or a country or a tile. You will be able to do modifications to the stats or even delete units without selecting. So if I do this, oops, oh, I do not have the Gepard anymore. Did I disable it? I don't have the Gepard anymore. Um, Oh, all right. That's a small bug that we'll have to fix. It seems that it doesn't appear if you do not have the country selected here. No, now it does. Okay, well, I'll look into that. It should definitely show up here, even if you do not select this. So yeah, if you delete this, you do not need to select the mod to modify. But if you want to add new units, make sure to select to which mod you are adding units, or tiles, or countries. So yep, that's gonna be the end of part one. See you in part two. That will show you how to upload the mod to Steam Workshop. See you guys.